These 5 apps should free up 7 hours of your time, which will 2.4x your productivity and the amount of time you spend in productive work. A new study has shown data that suggests that people are spending less than 7 hours in bed and over 8 hours on their phone every single day. So since every single day the average person is spending more time on their phone in bed, sleeping or resting, then why wouldn't you download the 5 apps that we're going to discuss in today's video to increase your productivity and the amount of time you have spare to embark on your business adventures? Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 17 and I help people become more productive. If you're looking to get more information, help from me, then please look at the top link in the description and you can book a free one-on-one meeting where we'll discuss the details of the 21 days we'll work together. I'll create you a specific productivity schedule for your day-to-day life. I'll create you a specific habit tracking journal and I'll work with you on your accountability during your self-improvement, business and productivity journey. Enjoy the video. So the first app we're going to be talking about in today's video is Simple, the default notes app on your phone. For me, I use iOS and Apple, so the default notes app is just the Apple Notes. This app is really great. I think Android has a similar feature too, where you've got a search bar in the Note app where you can look for specific keywords on the notes you used before. I use the Apple Notes specifically to plan these videos, scripts, and create the description and tags for the videos. I use the Notes app for this. I also use it to plan events, to store details like phone numbers and passwords. Just because of the search function, it makes it way easier to scan through loads of information. It's easy, quick, effective and accessible at all times. Whether you're offline, online, the default notes app on your phone should not require data or Wi-Fi or any signal like that, so it's just really effective to jot notes down quickly. It saves you time and it's effective. A bit of a cliche answer for the first app today, but I really think that you need to keep it simple, because if you're trying to jot as many notes down as possible, you need it easy, and the Notes app just does it well. The next app in today's video is an app called Opal. I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape or form. I've just found them to be the most effective productivity app for me. So Opal specifically blocks all your social medias in set times and segments that you can book and schedule yourself. So for me, from 6 AM in the morning until 1 PM in the afternoon, I have every single social media app I have blocked, restricted, and there's a specific snooze section where you have to wait 15 seconds or something before you can actually go ahead and snooze it, and in those 15 seconds you're really contemplating like, why the hell am I this, why am I snoozing this? Another reason this is so great is this app is free. There's discounts and you can get full plans. If you're a student, you get an incredible discount on there as well, but overall the free plan, which I use, is just really effective, simple, easy to use, and you can just specifically select the apps that you want blocked, how long you want it blocked for, and then it rewards you. It's got a positive feedback loop around you blocking the sessions, and yeah, it's freed up a lot of my time. Thirdly, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Notion. Notion is one of my favorite apps to journal on. I journal every single trade I take in the market on this app. I've got a specific set journal template for the market where I fill in the date, the day, the P&L, the performance, and then what I did right, what I did wrong, how can I improve, and my emotions during the trade. It's super simple, super easy, intuitive layout where I can just go in, fill it in intense detail, and keep them all nice and organized to review and reflect on the data that I've recorded in the weeks and months prior. Again, similarly to Opal, it's a free software. You can pay for the premium version, which I don't myself. I find the free software has enough detail and enough tools in it to make it effective and useful for me in my trading journey. Obviously, if you're doing different endeavors, you can still use the journaling platform for journaling itself, whether that's self-improvement or for your business reflection. I think it's super great. Fourthly, in today's video is ChatGPT. This one may get me a lot of slack here, but personally I use ChatGPT to study more effectively. I find the resource notes from the lesson I've just been in, for example, ethics and philosophy in my college, I find the resource notes, boom, copy and paste them all into ChatGPT, and it creates a concise, simple to understand result where I can scan through, find the important information and the key quotes that I need to understand and comprehend, and it just makes studying way more effective, which frees up more time to get to the nitty-gritty and actually understand what I need to pass the A-level I'm taking. Secondly, the use for ChatGPT is incredible. You have access to any single skill on the planet and you can learn it using this tool. The plethora of information and tutorials and useful, applicable, actionable steps that you can find on the internet can be used and simplified via using ChatGPT. You can ask it anything. Ask it to explain it like they would explain it to a 4-year-old, to a child, to an old lady. Whatever the prompts you need, you can get it simplified in a state of comprehension that you can understand it better and apply it better to your daily life and whatever task you need to tackle. One thing I find ChatGPT really useful for as well is brainstorming. So for me, thinking of content ideas, I can bounce back and forth using ChatGPT, give it different prompts and different ideas, and I can find great videos like this talking about the top 5 apps that I use in my daily routine to be more productive. If you have a business, if you have something you're trying to improve on, you can brainstorm different ways to apply, different ways to implement, and different ways to tackle different situations and problems you face. So brainstorming with AI is incredibly useful and insightful because it's an infinite information source. Like, it's going to come up with different scenarios and routes for you to go down, and you yourself nor any other human on the planet can come up with these ideas as quickly and as effectively as AI can. So don't be afraid of it, just utilize it well. Lastly, in today's video, the 5th app that I would recommend downloading is one that you already have: YouTube. YouTube also has a plethora of information, tutorials and advice where you can apply it using actionable steps to your daily life. You can find any information on self-improvement, business, or even specific endeavors. I'm sure you could search up anything you're facing and you can find hundreds of videos where you can use and apply the tips they give you onto the problem that you're facing. I think not only for studying, but for me personally, I'm very, very big into meditation and non-sleep deep rest at the moment. So finding the guided meditation specific to your scenario is incredibly effective and useful for me to increase my productivity. I find there's a massive increase because I'm able to focus for longer and engage in more productive work for longer than I usually can because of the meditation and the ability to be in silence and not have that attention span craving goading me on to bad habits like scrolling and doom scrolling and stuff like that. Being able to be comfortable with yourself in silence and nothingness is a great skill to have because you'll be able to get more locked in on work and more locked in on getting the productive tasks done. Hope that makes sense. Obviously, if you don't understand it, do some research on meditation and non-sleep deep rest. Potentially, if you want me to make a video, let me know in the comment section below and I can go into deeper detail and maybe the science behind why the process of curbing dopamine and delaying it is better for your productivity and the amount of work that you get done day to day. Thank you for watching today's video. I'm incredibly passionate on my daily routine, the habits and apps I use to combat procrastination and increase productive work. Again, if you're looking to work with me one-on-one, book a freebie in the top link in the description and we can discuss the details on how I can make you a more productive person. I guarantee I can, I know I can, and you know I can. Just click that top link and we can get something rolling. Thank you very much for watching.